Folks, America's home builder is in multiple catch-22 scenarios, and we really need to level with them a little bit. Now, a disclaimer before we get started. I don't represent any builders right now. I am not coming to their defense to say take it easy on them or anything like that. But I do want to lay out for you some of the predicaments that today's home builder finds themselves in as it relates to buyer demand. So here's the scenario in general. I hear all the time that I want a half-acre lot with a backyard and a pool, and today's home builder just won't give it to me. They put everybody too close together, all this kind of thing and so on. So let's talk about why that's happening and maybe give the builders a little bit of grace here. This might get long-winded, so take a look now at how long this video is and let me know if you want to stick around. Here we go. All right, so number one, America's housing market is structurally underbuilt. Based on the demand for housing and a decade's worth of underbuilding, estimates are anywhere from 2 million single-family homes short, or maybe even 6.5 million single-family homes short to meet the current market demand. So while they may say they want all these things as the home buyer, in reality, builders know that there is a market for whatever product they can put out there based on the structural underbuilding at the national level. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, we have to keep in mind the rising costs that these builders are under, right? Here's the thing, this goes in a couple different tiers. Number one, at the municipal level, they are more strict on their requirements as we complete our communities and subdivisions. And number two, these municipalities are now putting more costs on the builder and the developer. Think about in Collierville where they require that fences go up before builders can get off the ground. Well, that's going to increase the cost to improve that land and thus increase the lot cost for the builder before they even get started on the house. Okay, so then that's number two, right? The cost of the materials that go into this house has increased as well. And then finally, we know that labor is an issue. So in order to keep up with these rising costs, builders do on some level have to pass along these costs to the consumer. And a real quick and easy way to do that is to put one or two more lots in a subdivision so they can make their margins and make this a profitable endeavor, okay? All right, and then finally, I want to lay out this scenario, all right? You have what you think is a very handsome budget, and you approach a builder like this. I have this lot. I want you to construct today's demand of a 3-car garage with 2 downstairs bedroom suites, both of them with walk-in closets, and I need a home office on the first level, and I want you to make all of this happen on a half an acre so I can still get my pool and my backyard. They're going to start to look at you funny, maybe go cross-eyed and say, we're going to need a bigger boat and you're going to need a bigger budget. Okay, so we have these footprints now with these buyer demands that require that builders go up in order to recoup some of their costs. And if we're talking about a 3-car garage, 2,500 square foot on one level and still some backyard, that's just going to increase the lot size that's required to fit today's demand. So again, as we go back to the beginning, I'm not trying to rush to the builder's defense, but I do want to lay out some of the catch-22 situations they find themselves in so we can have a better understanding of the product that these builders are offering us. Let me know your thoughts. Have a great day.